Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to CPHS Channel 6, where tonight we have some varsity boys basketball action between the Port Huron Northern Huskies and the Roseville Panthers. Start off with the jump ball. That one won by Port Huron Northern, Austin Shell. Begin things with Travis Reed in control of the ball for the Huskies. Reed gives it over to Davis with the three-pointer, and he puts it at the bottom of the net. Matt Davis, as we've seen in games past, is very dangerous at the three-point arc. Possession goes back to the Huskies. Back over to Davis with the three again. This one's off, rebound picked up by Shell. Gives it back to Perez. Shell back to Perez, now over to Reed. Reed puts it down low. Shell gets his own rebound and then he draws the foul. So that's going to send Austin Shell to the line. First shot is off. And he nails the second one. Now Wes Carl loses that one to Perez. He's going to take it all the way down the court, draw the foul, and go to the line. He nails the first one. Gets both of them. Now Wes Carl with the ball for Roseville. Port Huron Northern on top in this one, 6-0. Now David Green with the ball. Gives it to Wes Carl. Carl over to Adam Justice. Justice turns around, puts a shot up, and it's up and in. Now Davis gives it to Shello. Back to Perez. Now it's put up and in by number 32, Kenny Sanders. Now Just with the ball. Over to Carl. Carl looking for a shot. That one's swatted away by Shell. Now Shell trying to get the rebound, bobbles with it, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be a Roseville ball. Now Just with it. That pass blocked by Shell. Whatever it was, a pass or a shot. Now Reed with the ball, gives it up to Perez. Perez trying to go down low to Shell. Rebound picked up by Roseville, Anthony Carpano. A three-pointer blocked there by Perez. A long pass up to Perez. Puts it off the glass. That one's off. Rebound picked up by Brian Carey. Gets it out to Wes Carl. Carl up to Green. Back to Carl. Now Just with the ball, driving towards the basket. Shell able to get a piece of that and block it. Perez gives a pass up to Reed. That one's up and in. Travis Reed with 2 points. That makes the score 10-2 with the Huskies on top. 5:01 left in the first quarter. Roseville's going to take a timeout. Northern already with all of their starters having points on the board. Just before this game was played, the JV teams had it out here on the same court. Northern came away victorious in that one, 52-49, a pretty close game. Roseville brought it right down to the line with a three-pointer with just about a minute to go. But Northern was able to hold on. Now Wes Carl has the ball, passes up to David Green, back to Carl. Just back to Carl. Roseville just kind of passing it around. Not able to find an opening towards the basket yet. Just with the ball, gives it over to Green. Looking for a jump shot. That one's off. Rebound picked up by the Panthers. That was out of bounds, so it's going to be a Roseville ball. Adam Just, the lone scorer of the night, passes it in. Driving towards the basket, he puts it up and in. David Green with 2 points. Shell with the ball down low, triple teamed, puts it off the glass, and he puts it up and in. Just puts it down low. Irving drives towards the basket and draws the foul. He's going to go to the line for 2. It's Ronald Irving Jr. He nails the first one. He nails both of them. Shell with it down low, double teamed. Shot is blocked. Coming back the other way is Ronald Irving. Gives it up to Green. Green driving towards the basket. I believe he must have traveled there. I didn't see the call. It's going to be a Husky ball. Travis Reed with the ball. Gives it over to Shell, now down low. And that's up and in for Kenny Sanders. Sanders leading the Huskies with 4 points on the night. Now Wes Carl gives it over to Green. Green looking for a 3. Pass it over to Green. To Carl, excuse me. It's a jump ball. Possession goes to Roseville. Ronald Irving driving towards the basket, tries to give a pass over to number 30, puts it up and in. Number 30, I don't have a name for. I believe the announcer called him Taylor, so. So the Huskies up in this one 14-8. 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. That play broken up, now coming back the other way. Roseville. That's going to be an offensive foul. No basket. That was Porter's first foul. Now Reed gives it up to Zimmer. Back over to Reed. Gives it over to Davis. Back to Reed. Now Shell looking at a three-pointer. That one's off. Loose ball. Shell finally comes out with it, puts it up. Gets his own rebound after it bobbled around quite a bit, and he puts it up and in. Austin Shell with 5 points tonight so far. Now Porter with the ball. Gives it over to Rattray. That's going to be a foul on Macaulay Hill, I believe. So 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Huskies on top 16-8. Porter with the ball. Gives it over to Carl. A three-point attempt by Rattray. And it's put up and in by Robert Porter. Near steal there. Now Zimmer has it down low, and he puts it up and in. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. The Huskies on top 18-10 over top of the Roseville Panthers. The Huskies did a great job in the first quarter on their defense. The Panthers getting very little penetration into the key. See the Husky cheerleaders doing their cheers right in front of me here. They had the one girl picked up high enough I could almost give her a high five. So for the first quarter, the Port Huron Northern Huskies scorers, Travis Reed put in 2, Mark Perez with 2 also. Matt Davis with a field goal for 3 points, Kenny Sanders with 4, Austin Shell with 5, and Austin Zimmer with 2. Shell with the ball for the Huskies, looking for a long three, and he puts it at the bottom of the net. He's got 7 points already tonight. Just gives it up to Carey. Over to Green. Back to Just. Back over to Green. Now Just with a three-point attempt. That one's off. Rebound picked up by Wes Carl for Roseville. Now Green with a three-pointer. That one's off. Rebound picked up by Zimmer. Now Shell taking the ball in. Tries to give a pass down low. It's broken up. Now Justice with another three-point attempt. Hill back to Perez. Perez over to Friedman. Zimmer down low with it, puts it off the glass. Rebound picked up by Hill. It's going to be a Roseville ball. Green with the ball for the Panthers. He's going to call for a timeout. We've got 6:08 left in the second quarter. Huskies on top 21-10. Very commanding lead early on. Remember, folks, you can get a copy of any event that CPHS Channel 6 has taped for a small fee. Just give us a call at 984-6621. Get a copy of this game or anything that we have taped. Number again, 984-6621. Start things off with Wes Carl in control of the ball. Gives it over to Green. Back to Just. Roseville really having a hard time penetrating into the key. It's finally taken away, and Perez taking it down the court. Puts it up, that one's off. Rebound picked up by Sanders. Pushes towards the basket. Perez gets a loose ball rebound. Gives it over to Sanders, looking for a three-pointer. That one's off. Rebound finally taken away by Wes Carl. Carl driving towards the basket. He puts it off the glass and in. Now Perez right back the other way. Loses as he's going up, and it's going to be a Roseville ball. Three-point attempt. One's off. Rebound picked up by Capano. Now Just looking at a three-pointer, and he puts it at the bottom of the net. Perez with the ball for the Huskies. Gives it over to Sanders, looking at a three. That one's off. Rebound picked off by Macaulay Hill. Ball stolen by Adam Just. 3-point attempt. One comes up short. It's going to go out of bounds. Perez gives it over to Hill. Now Davis with the ball. Gives up the shell, looking at a three-pointer. One's off. Friedman with the rebound. Jump ball possession goes to Roseville. Carl with the ball for the Panthers. Gives it over to Green. Now down low, and it's up and in by Taylor. Now Shell with the ball down low. Gives it over to Hill, he puts it off the glass and in. Green with the ball. Gives it over to Just. Just looking at a long two-pointer, puts it in. Adam Just with 7 points on the night for Roseville. Roseville's right back in this one, scored 23-19 with the Huskies on top. 2:23 left in the second quarter. Now Davis turns around looking at a three. That one's off, rebound picked up by Capano. Now Carl, long pass up front to Taylor, it's picked off by Davis. Perez going back the other way, passes up to Shell. Shell driving towards the basket, and it's going to be an offensive foul on Austin Shell. Excuse me, it's going to be a defensive foul on Anthony Capano for Roseville. That one's off, rebound picked up by Shell. Now Taylor comes out with the rebound. Shell able to pick up that loose ball after it was picked off by Pedro Teal, and that's off the glass and in. Austin Shell with 9 points already. We're not even to the second half yet. Green with the ball. Looking at a three-pointer, and he puts it at the bottom of the net. Teal with the ball. Gives it back to Reed. Teal gives it over to Shell. He puts it up and in. Roseville's going to hang onto the ball here. 32 seconds left in the first half. Try and get the last play in. Block shot by Teal. 4 seconds left in the first half. Just with the ball. Looking to get a last shot off. Throws up a prayer and it's not going to make it. So Huskies go into the locker room leading this one 27-22 over top of the Roseville Panthers.
Let's go.
Second half action underway with the Port Huron Northern Huskies in control of the ball. Kenny Sanders with the ball, gives it over to Reed. Davis with the long two-pointer. One's off, Shell with the rebound. Puts it back up and draws the foul. Austin Shell already with 11 points on the night. He's shooting 1 for 2 at the free throw line. He nails the first one. Second shot is off. Rebound picked up by Brian Carey. Driving towards the basket, Wes Carl. Rebound picked up by the Huskies. Passes over to Matt Davis. Up top to Reed. Now over to Sanders. Sanders driving towards the basket, gets his own rebound. Reed gives it over to Davis. Davis over to Sanders, now down low to Shell. He puts it off the glass and in. There's really nobody that can defend Austin Shell on the Roseville team. Kenny Sanders already with 3 fouls on the night. That ball picked off by Reed. Now Shell gives it back over to Reed. Sanders driving towards the basket, puts it off the glass, draws the foul, and makes the basket. Sanders will shoot 1 from the line. Score 32-22 with the Huskies on top. And shots off, rebound picked up by Ronald Irving. That's another foul on Sanders. That's his 4th. So it looks like Zimmer's going to come off the bench for a substitution. Green's first shot is in. The second shot is off. Roseville able to recover that one. Now Irving with the ball. Gets it over to Carl. And that's going to be a timeout for Roseville as they're trailing 32-23. 5:43 left in the third quarter. There you see the Port Huron Northern Varsity girls cheerleaders. So we'll resume play with Roseville in possession of the ball. Irving gives it over to Carl. Back to Irving, it's a lot of his reach. See if he'll be able to catch it in time, but it's going to be an over and back infraction, making it a Northern ball. Reed over to Davis. Shell driving towards the basket. One's off, rebound picked up by Zimmer. It's going to be a Roseville ball. I believe that's a foul on Zimmer. Basket up and in by Dwayne Baston. Matt Davis with a three-point attempt. That one's off, rebound picked up by Alex Rattray. Going to be called for a carry. Shell with the ball, gives it over to Perez. And that one's up and in by Travis Reed. Reed with 4 points tonight. Rattray with the shot. Off rebound picked up by Taylor. I believe he's going to draw the foul. First shot is off. So 4:01 left in the third quarter. Huskies on top 34-25. Makes the second one. Gives Taylor 5 points tonight. Shell with the ball, puts it down low to Zimmer. Zimmer double team, puts it off the glass and in. It's going to be a foul on the Huskies. Great block there by Austin Shell. Irving with the ball. Gives it over to Rattray. Rattray with the shot. Comes up short. Rebound picked up by Roseville. That one picked off by Perez. Davis with a three-pointer. One's off. Rebound picked up by Robert Porter. Irving with the ball, gives it over to Taylor. Rattray over to Porter. To Rattray again. Now down low to Taylor. That one's off. Rebound picked up by Basin. Roseville still with the ball. Not able to create a whole lot of offense. Perez trying to come around for a steal. Shell comes out with the steal. Driving towards the basket, and he slam dunks it. Gives Shell 16 points on the night. Gets the crowd back into this one. It's a three-point attempt. It's up and in by Ronald Irving. Irving with 5 points tonight. Davis passes it down low to Zimmer. It's going to draw a foul, I believe, on Taylor. Roseville making a complete line change. It looks like their starting line is coming back in just about. Shell gets the inbound pass, and he puts it in. Shell has just been unstoppable down low. Roseville not able to put anybody on him that can stop him. They've tried double and triple teaming him. There goes Shell with the block, passes it up to Davis. Davis driving it towards the basket, puts it off the glass, it's off. Zimmer with the rebound, and he puts it in. Austin Zimmer, 6 points tonight. Under a minute to play in the third quarter. Huskies on top 42-29. Now Green with the shot. That one's off. Rebound picked up by Reed. Now Davis with the ball, gives it back over to Reed. Hill over to Reed. They're going to wind this clock down. Still with the ball, tries to get it down low. It's picked off. 2 seconds left. Put up, and that one's off by David Green. That's going to do it for the third quarter with the Port Huron Northern Huskies 42, the visiting Roseville Panthers 29. Huskies still doing a great job on defense. The last time we saw them against Warren Cuzno, they had a phenomenal first quarter and a great second quarter. And after that, it just slowly went downhill until the end of the fourth quarter. They weren't able to come back after they got behind. An unbelievable game for the Huskies, especially in the first half. Warren Cuzno able to climb their way back at the last couple seconds. So let's see if the Panthers are able to do the same thing, or if the Huskies can stay alive in the fourth quarter. Leading by 13 points right now. So we'll start the fourth and final quarter with Roseville in possession. That's going to be a travel on David Green. Now Hill with the ball. Gives it over to Shell. Now over to Freeman. There's an alley-oop pass over to Shell, and it's up and in. Austin Shell with 20 points tonight. Shell's going to be called for the over and back. He did his little spin move right on the half-court line. Carl with the ball, gives it up to Green. Green loses that one. It's going to be a Husky ball. Green gives it over to Davis. Three-point attempt. That one comes up short. It'll go out of bounds. Rebound jump ball. Possession goes to the Huskies. Excuse me, the possession will go to Roseville. It's a foul on the Huskies. 6:27 left in this one. The score 44-29, the Huskies on top. Just with the shot. One's off. Rebound picked up by Basin. He's double teamed. Jump ball. Possession goes to Roseville. Oh, excuse me, it goes to the Huskies. Hill with the ball. Perez trying to give it up to Zimmer, who's a little tied up down at the key. Adjust with the ball down low, has it blocked. It's going to be a Roseville ball out of bounds. It's going to be a Roseville ball again. Green with the ball, turns around, puts a shot up. It's going to be a Northern ball now. Foul will be called on Taylor of Roseville. Perez with the ball, loses it. It's going to be a Roseville ball out of bounds now.
Yeah, you go in there. Here you go.
Justin bounds the ball to Carl. It's down low to Basin. Puts the shot up and in. There's a pass up to the three-point line to Freeman, and he puts it up and in. Basin's going to be called for a travel down low. Mark Perez with the ball for the Huskies. Gives it over to Davis for the three-pointer, and he puts it at the bottom of the net. Davis with 6 points tonight. That's 2 field goals. Perez almost steals that ball, but it bobbles on the ground. It's going to be a Roseville ball now. There you see 3:50 left in the game with the Huskies on top, 50-31. Now Rattray with the three-point attempt, and he puts it in. Teal gives it over to Freeman. Freeman driving towards the basket. He's going to draw the foul and go to the line for 2. First shot is off. Second shot is off. Hill stealing that one. Gonna take it all the way down, almost a slam dunk, but he puts it in. It's gonna be a timeout taken by Roseville with 3:05 left in the game. Huskies on top 52-34. So the point scorers tonight for the Port Huron Northern Huskies, Travis Reed and Macaulay Hill both with 4. Mark Perez with 2, Otis Freeman with 3. Both Matt Davis and Kenny Sanders with 6, Austin Schell with 20, and Austin Zimmer with 6. Point scorers for the Roseville Panthers, David Green has 6, Alex Rattray with 3, Wes Carl and Robert Porter both with 2, Ronald Irving with 5, Adam Just with 7, Dwayne Basin with 4, and Taylor with 5. So we'll resume play with the Panthers in possession of the ball. Just loses that one to Freeman. Perez saves it from going out of bounds. There's a pass down low to Teal, and it's up and in. It's Pedro Teal's first 2 points of the game. Just driving it towards the basket. Rebound picked up by Hill. Almost has it taken away. Again. Finally gets the pass off to Perez. Long pass up front to Teal. A little bit too far ahead. It's going to be called with a foul. First shot is in by David Green. Second one's off, rebound picked up by Pedro Teal. Kenny Sanders with the ball. Puts it up, gets his own rebound. Bobbles it, taken away. Pass is intercepted by Macaulay Hill. Gives it over to Sanders, who puts it up and in. Kenny Sanders with 8 points tonight. It's going to be a travel call on Robert Porter. Pass taken away by Porter. Long three-point attempt, and it's in by David Green. Green with 10 points tonight. It's going to be a Northern ball as they're leading 56-38 with 1:04 left in the game. Sanders double teamed, finally gets a pass up to Teal. Now it's up to Opplinger. Gets it over to Freeman. It's taken away by Roseville. Now Just with the three-point attempt, and he puts it in the bottom of the net. Just with 10 points tonight. That pass over to Robert Porter. Another three-point attempt. That one comes up short. It's a fight for the ball. Jump ball possession goes to Roseville. .31 seconds left in this one. Now Porter with the ball. Puts up a jump shot. That one's off. Rebound picked up by Hill. Now it's up to Teal. Gets it over to Freeman for the three-pointer, and it's nothing but the bottom of the net. Otis Freeman, 6 points on the night and 2 field goals. It's a three-point attempt by Just. Rebound bounced around. It's going to be a Roseville ball with 6 seconds left. Sanders intercepts that one, drives it down. He's going to pick up the foul. 2 seconds left. Kenny Sanders is going to go to the line. He nails the first one. The second shot is off. That's going to do it for the game. We're here on Northern Huskies coming away with the victory, 60-41. That's going to do it for us on CPHS Channel 6. Thank you for tuning in. Good night.